Hey everyone, my name's David, and today we're going to be listening to Kids on Molly by Aries. I'm really excited to get into this song. I've loved the first three singles that he's released. He's released Fools on Gold, Conversations, and then Ditto. And so far they were 3 for 3 for me. I mean, each of them kind of had their own different style to them, but I still loved, every single one in their own way. This is my first video on my YouTube channel. For a long time, I've always watched people, react to music, review music, such as Sean C, Miami, Ashley, Tabby. Those are just some of the few of my favorite YouTubers that I love to watch. And I'm a very big music listener myself. And so I just thought, why not just, listen to music and record myself, get my thoughts, my feedback, my, just a review on, if I like the project, the song, just whatever, whatever I'm reacting to. Because when it comes to me, in terms of how I listen to music, I guess you could say I'm a very detail-oriented person when it comes to music, if that makes sense. I'm always listening to every single element when it comes to the song or the project or, whatever. And sonically, when it comes to Aries, his production is always amazing, his sound is always amazing, and so you can whenever you listen to an Aries song or project, you can always expect top-tier production, top-tier vocals. He's just a very diverse, versatile artist. It's very hard to put him in a certain genre. And when it comes to Aries and me, I started listening to him around the Welcome Home era, just a little bit after he released that album, I think. And ever since then, I've loved listening to him. So when it comes to the song Kids on Molly, I'm assuming that because this would be the fourth single that he would release, and I'm assuming he's planning on releasing an album. I'd be very surprised if he released another single after Kids on Molly. Then there'd be 5 singles, but we'll see. Also, if I seem a little bit nervous, my apologies. This is my first time doing this. I've never done this before, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking. But anyway, if I have fun editing this and uploading this, and if I just have fun making these videos, I'll keep doing them. Every time there's an artist that I'm interested in checking out their project or a song that they just released, I'll definitely have to check it out and make a video, So yeah, we'll see where this goes. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. This is Kids on Molly by Aries, and I hope you enjoy. I'm so nervous listening to this song. I've heard a few snippets of it. I'm not a huge fan of listening to snippets because I don't want to be spoiled when it comes to the actual song itself. But from what I've heard, it sounds amazing, so I'm very excited. Here we go. This was in the intro. He released a little preview of the song on Instagram, a little snippet of it, teasing the music video as well. And this at least was the instrumental in the snippet. All the kids on Molly, call the kids on Molly. What surrounds me shattered, probably still gonna party. I can't taste you talk that talking with me to agree. Standing upright, don't see enough side of feelings wrong. I can't shake it off. Oh my god. I don't know if this is the pre-hook or the pre-chorus that leads into the chorus, but that sounds amazing. Hold on, I gotta listen to that again. Standing upright, don't see enough side of feelings wrong. I can't. A little da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh my. Take it off, chalk outline, my heart's racing. You've made it. All the kids on Molly. Oh my god. And now he's adding. I don't know if it's a harmony or I think he's just going an octave higher. I think that's the terminology for it, but obviously that lead vocal, that pitch or whatever you want to call it, obviously I don't know if that's the right terminology, but obviously it's a lot different than when he came in on that chorus, at the start of the song. But oh my god, this song, it sounds amazing so far. The falsetto. This might be my favorite single out of the 4 he's released, and I'm not even trying to get I'm not trying to overhype it or anything like that. I know I just started listening to it, but every every new section, or not even new section, just every section in general of the song, like, especially the ones that I haven't heard, you know, from snippets, it's like, I don't even know how to describe how I'm feeling right now. It's just, I just can't stop smiling. I gotta stop smiling.
Figured I'd hit you up, I'm going through a lot. On avalanche, yelling from the top. The more I wonder why he can top me. See all the bodies you're stacking up, so inside, fret like a dandelion.
Oh my god, and now he's changing up the pre-chorus. Like, it's a lot more spacey. I guess his vocals are a lot more isolated. The instrumental kind of faded out to where it's just his vocals. This is my favorite song, I think, out of the 4 singles. I think. I don't know, but I think. At first I think Ditto was my favorite once Ditto came out, but I don't know. This might be my favorite. Well, there we go. That was Kids on Molly by Aries, and that was incredible. It exceeded my expectations entirely. You know, I was a little bit worried about the song, and here's why. The song was only about 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and you know, there's this one clip of the song that Aries posted on his Instagram, and it was like a minute-long clip of the song. I guess going into the song, I was a little bit worried that I had already heard most of the song, and there wasn't going to be a lot of new elements to it. But the pre-chorus was brand new. There was another part that was new that I hadn't heard in the snippet that just was amazing, and he sounded amazing. The melodies were really good in this song, I will say. Out of the 4 singles, I think the melodies in the song were my favorite. They're catchy. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just at a loss for words right now. Another thing that I want to talk about with this song, though, is I think this was a really, I know summer's kind of ending, but this was a really good song to release during the summertime. It just has that vibe to it where you want to drive in the car with the windows down on the highway and just blast the song. This song is perfect for that scenario. And you know, I have to listen to the song again and really listen to the lyrics thing, because I'm going to be honest, I had a hard time paying attention to the lyrics because I was just too distracted by the vocals and the production. So obviously I don't think this song is literally about kids being on drugs. I think it is about, you know, being a kid. And just that young feeling you get when you're a kid where you don't care about anything, you're just being a kid, you know, because you don't have to care about anything. I haven't seen the music video for Kids on Molly. In previews of the music video, Aries can be seen riding, or not riding, but he's at a starting line for like a race, and he's in a wheelbarrow, and there's a guy behind him ready to push him, because they're about to race. Obviously that may be seen as kind of a silly, scene or just silly idea, but to a kid, that's not silly at all. That might be the coolest thing in the world. Going home and telling mom and dad how they participated in a wheelbarrow race. Once again, I definitely have to look at these lyrics again, because I honestly have a hard time remembering them, just because I was so distracted by the song itself, and I was just overwhelmed by the new elements and that pre-chorus. I still can't get over when I heard it for the first time. But my closing thoughts, this song was definitely my favorite out of the 4 singles. I'm assuming this is the last single, so I think this would be the perfect way to close out. Maybe not close out, but I just think this is the perfect single before the album. And I can't wait to see what Aries brings to the table. I've loved every single single that's come out, so that honestly gets me really excited for the album. I don't think I have much else to say about the song, other than I'm going to go watch the music video right now. I'm going to go look at these lyrics again. And I'll definitely, I'm not sure when his album is coming out. There's no release date, but I'm definitely going to react to the album, because that's going to be amazing. And I have high expectations for it. So personally, when it comes to me, I'm not a big talker, but I do have a lot to say. It's just I'm kind of introverted, but I do have a lot to say, and I do have a lot on my mind. And so when it comes to these songs, when it comes to these projects, I love breaking down them, and I love pausing them and breaking down what just happened at this part, and what this person just said, what this person just rapped, just all that stuff. I love, sitting down and reflecting on what I just, heard. I am not installing an update. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up. Amazing song. I exceeded my expectations. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm so excited to watch this music video right now. Once again, I appreciate you guys checking out this video, And I would love to keep making more of these. Along the lines, you guys will kind of maybe pick up on what artists I like to listen to, what genres I like to listen to. So in the future, if an artist releases a project or a song, you can kind of be like, okay, David's probably going to react to that. David's probably going to review that. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe and take care, and goodbye.